Alrighty, chat. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the wait. I just had to take care of a little bit of something, but it's all good now for the most part. So let's get ready to summon, right? Yuzuha is finally out in the game. Pretty busted support character from what I've been hearing, and I figure, you know what, might as well summon for her, right? She's pretty strong. Not gonna lie though, with you guys. Not gonna lie though, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel pretty tired right now. Yeah, this is sleepy tired. But we'll see how far we get through the story and stuff. And any other content. But yeah, just like as a heads up, I do feel kind of tired right now. But we are gonna try to push through as much content here as we can, regardless of that fact. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I mean, not too much left to be said. There might be a little bit of surprise, I guess, in a little bit after we do our rolls here. But before we get started though, I greatly appreciate you guys could drop a like, comment, subscribe would really help me out, trying to get that subscribers before the end of the year. But like I said, let's get into these summons for Yuzuha here. Really dope and hype support character who boosting the anomaly team. Basically gonna be really good for Miyabi. That's like the main reason why you want to summon for her, because she's basically just Esther Yao but for anomaly character. So we'll see how well or poorly our pulls go. I'm gonna hope our pulls go well, to be honest, because I mean, I do have enough to pity Yuzuha here, but ideally I would prefer to get her earlier, just so I have more pulls for whoever may be coming out like next patch or whatever that I might be interested in as well. Since there are a couple characters from this season 2 that they have like shown off that I'd say I'm pretty interested in, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want it to use my other currency here. Let's see. I'll just dump a couple here. Like 40 pulls. See how we do with that. And nothing yet. I'm pretty sure we're fresh off pity, so basically we can lose 50-50 here, and as you guys can see, we're at 54 searches here. But yeah, so basically we could win 50-50 or we could lose 50-50, as well as maybe get a S rank character early, maybe. That'd be kind of cool, right? I wouldn't complain about that we got an S rank early here. Oh, okay, that's actually really early. That's actually really early for me. Okay, if I can, I'll take it. Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy, chat? Wouldn't it be crazy if we get Yuzuha right here, right now? Wouldn't that be fucking crazy if we just see Yuzuha just pop in right here, right now? That would actually be kind of insane. No way! Yo, what? Let's go! 150-50, let's fucking go, chat. Woo! Let's fucking go! Okay, that's actually fucking hype. That is actually fucking hype. We won 50-50, chat. Let's fucking go! Free play for the win, baby! I don't have the some paid currency on my account, but I'll get into that, into why that is. But let's go! I gotta use not for full, I guess free, right? But let's go! Actually makes me really happy here. Let me go ahead and do something I sometimes forget to do, some gacha things, which is get rid of my cam for a little bit, just to get a nice little shot there without the my cam being in the way. But that's actually really cool. That's really good. We basically got her in how many pulls was that? It said 50 until, so it's like 30 pulls, right? I think I got her in like 30-40 pulls. Yeah, something like that. 30-40 pulls is how many pulls I basically did together. And no 50-50 guaranteed either, so that's really crazy. That is really crazy. So right now I'm rocking then 15, so about 100 pulls left over. So I got 100 pulls left over plus an additional 34 here. So that's pretty cool. I honestly could roll a bit more, and I could try and get her Wenjin. But at the same time, she doesn't really need it. Like, if we look at what the Wenjin does, right? Oh, besides, the cool effects here. This is the only reason why I'm kind of interested in the Wenjin, just because, like, cool hair effects. That's one thing that I kind of do like Buzz Easy is like when you get a character's weapon, they actually like visually look a little bit differently. What is it? So yeah, this one basically just gives her energy regen, and then when the wearer uses their EX or the E ability, or ultimate, you deal physical damage, and then their anomaly mastery increases by 30 for 40 seconds. And then when the warrior's equipper, and then when the equipper's aftershock hits an enemy, all squad members' anomaly proficiency increases by 60 for 40 seconds. So basically, she gives allies 60 anomaly proficiency, and then she gives herself 30 anomaly mastery on top of the energy regen. So I mean, like, it's not bad. It's pretty good. But it's not something like, you really need, right? Like, but like, someone like Miyabi here, you probably would want to go for her Wenjin because it's like way better. But luckily for me, I already have both. I already have Miyabi and I already have her Wenjin, so I'm chilling. So I'm pretty happy, not gonna lie, chat. I'm really, really fucking happy. I think at this point, we're just gonna do a couple here just to see if we can get this Bang Boo. Now, one thing I don't know about this Bang Boo is I don't know if it has the same kind of like gimmick as like the most recent Bang Boo that with Yuzuha, where if you get like 3 dupes into it, then you're able to use the Bang Boo with just one character of the like faction, basically. I kind of hope they start doing that with Bang Boos. Now, it does kind of suck that you don't have to get multiple copies of it, but at the same time, at least it's cool that there's an option to where like you don't need to run like the full like 2 characters of that team, right? Which technically, if anything, it's cheaper because that means you don't really have to like pull with like actual money, right? To get both characters unless you want both characters. So I think honestly, like, it works out pretty well in that regard. Miss SMA. Oh, we could probably check it out right now, actually. If it does have that feature. Like, because I'm pretty sure we should be able to check it out real quick. Okay. But the little surprise I did want to show you guys before we do get into that, though.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Before we do that,
I make a meat
did you get your
chitlins
fan?
meal.
Oh, I think I did. Okay, cool. I only got 1 dupe. Yeah, I'll think of that. What is it? The second dupe even do? He just gets more energy basically, and then a debuff gets increased to 12 seconds or something. Okay, I mean, I guess that's cool.
Do you want me to fight?
But the
Or cook?
little and I guess Billy has
Starlight,
it
it's
too.
time to shine.
Oh, it's final, dude. Nice. Now I can make him naked. All right.
I have 2 guns, so
I'm pretty sure
double
there's
the
no more
accuracy.
dupes, right? Yeah, I think everything else is probably like a Wenjin or whatever. So
Where are we going?
the little
There's no
thing I
class
wanted to
today.
show, like, Yuzuha's outfit here, it looks nice, right? It's a nice little outfit, definitely got the like autumn spooky theme or whatever going on. But
Got a new ghost
what I did want to show is that
Wanna hear us
I
get
got the
changed?
summer outfit,
We're
baby.
going diving together.
I got the motherfucking summer outfit. I'm finally at a point where I can buy some things here and there, some gacha games a bit more frequently, specifically like for skins. Like, that's the thing too with me, gacha games is like the moment like where I got access to like being able to like buy more things. For me, I'm just more of like, if there's like a cool skin that, or something
Got a
that's like
new ghost story to
more,
share?
how would I put it, like there's no like summoning gacha aspect to it. It's kind of like guaranteed, or like it's a skin. I'm usually more inclined to buy stuff like that rather than like packs. But I might change it a little bit for Nikkei tomorrow night. But yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I just had to go for the skin. I'm like, the skin looks really, really nice. So I was like, fuck it. There's the other character coming out in a couple of weeks that is also getting a summer skin, but I'm not going to be summoning for that character because she's just like another DPS character. She's basically, it's pretty funny though. One thing I want to mention too that's pretty funny is
Wanna
that
hear a summer story?
what is it?
brings you here this time?
Well, Miyabi came out, right? Miyabi came out. She was a really great DPS character, right? And then the patch after, right? After we got, best DPS in the game, still the best DPS in the game. Patch after, right? We got Astra Yao,
Concert starting?
best support in the game, and then we got her bodyguard
I'll
here,
protect you
Evelyn
from
or
any
Eve,
danger.
who's like a pretty good DPS character, right? She's not like as good as Miyabi, but she's still pretty good, right? So we got like, best DPS, really, best support basically, and then like a pretty good DPS character after, then a couple like whatever characters here and there, and then now first anniversary of ZZ,
I can
another
help you
top tier
ward off
DPS,
misfortune and
not as
disaster.
good as Miyabi, but basically close enough to Miyabi at this point. And then patch after, which is now our current patch. We have
You wanna test
Yuzuha
my-
here.
I can't wait to hear the sound of
Also
the sea.
really top tier support, basically in the same tier as Esther Yao, basically filling the same roles, but for the Anomaly team. And then in a couple of weeks, the other character we're going to be getting, which I don't think she's going to pop up here, but the other character we're going to be getting is another DPS character that I'm pretty sure
I'll protect you from any
is
danger.
an attacker. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I think she's an Anomaly, but basically kind of the same idea, right? Like another DPS character that's probably going to be pretty good, but not like OP as like the top tier
Eradicate
DPS
all
characters are.
evil.
So I think that's kind of interesting how maybe ZZ is gonna be playing this kind of like how some other gacha games do their metas or whatever, where for half anniversary and then for full anniversary we get like a really top tier strong OP DPS character, and then the following patch we're gonna get like a really good support character that may help them out or is just generally like a really good support, right? So, but that's just kind of how things are seemingly going so far, as like a bit of a rhythm. And then like a couple characters that are sprinkled in that like are pretty good but not like overpowered and yada yada yada. But I don't know, just something I just want to point out that was pretty interesting in that regard.
Wanna hear a
The only thing that kind of
summer
sucks is I
story?
don't really have any materials built for her, so we might be spending a little bit of time, and by a little I mean a lot of time, getting materials for my Yuzuha here to get her juiced up, because yeah, I kind of didn't free farm for her whatsoever, which was probably not a good idea, but since I was gonna summon her anyways. But I did, to be fair, just saying, I was a little bit busy with a couple other gacha games and whatnot, especially like Musume, Persona 5X a little bit, and a couple others. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a grind fest here, if I'm being honest with you guys, before we do get to the story. So there might be a chance we may not get to the story, but we'll see. If anything, I might see if I can maybe try to squeeze in like the final, at least wrap up 1.7 or 1.8, whatever it is, basically like the patch right before season 2, just because like I'm pretty sure we're right at the end. It's just that there's like a bit more to go through, and I was like, okay, I guess we'll wait a little bit on that. Let's see, what do I want to build her with? So looks like she's gonna want a lot of attack, at least until 3000 attack, and then anomaly proficiency is what she's gonna want. Okay. And then for Wenjin, I have one weeping cradle. I did throw a dupe into this. So our next best option is gonna probably be this one. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Alright, we'll just check this here. Because I could go for her W engine, but I honestly don't think it's worth it in my opinion. I'd rather save it for like another really good character that will be coming out in the future, or a character that I'm like pretty interested in out of the couple characters that they've shown off so far. Let's see, so attack, anomaly, and then you get your crit rate for damage. I mean, we got some stuff here that kind of works, but like it's not perfect. Preferably look at something with like attack percent as well. But I guess we can make something like this maybe work for now. 2-piece, we want Phanos Melody. What is that one? I don't remember. This one, is it? No, that's one Wars. Phanos Melody. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. Let's see if I filter it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Do I even have pieces? Okay, I have a couple. Crit rate anomaly. This one might be useful. Crit damage, attack percent. That's pretty good. Do I have any one pieces here? Looks like I don't. Okay. And then otherwise, this one's decent as well. Let's try our luck with maybe this one. And then go here. That could work. Ooh, that could work. If we can attack or something here, that'd be okay. We'll mess around with this one. this one should be let's see, it should be attack or anomaly. But since we want more, that again, actually, I guess it'd be about the same, huh? Damn, that's crazy. If this is attack or anomaly, that'd be perfect. Well, perfect as you can get, I suppose. I mean, questionable. It could maybe work. And then at this point, we're gonna want either attack or pen. Let's see. Yeah, those are kind of whatever for what I'm looking for. Do I have any favors? I have one. Oh, either though. Yeah, that doesn't really work. So best case is gonna be this. And then our last one's gonna be either anomaly or attack. Gonna have to be the fan on the side here. Yeah, these just kind of these just kind of suck a little bit, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, let's see how these roll. Hopefully they roll decently at least. That'll be good. Okay, we got 2 in attack. That's good. Okay, I mean, crit rate's still good. If it decides to roll in there, at least. Jeez. 2 in defense percent's crazy. Guess we got some extra anomaly proficiency in there. Alright, and then I can check something here. Oh, I didn't realize I had another one here. Actually, this one's probably better just because it has attack percent in there. We do lose some anomaly percentage, but I think for the most part it's probably fine. And let's lower the 1 gen a little bit. Man, the amount of grinding you're gonna have to do here is crazy. Yeah, alright, not enough. Sure. One in there. Got a nice 1,200 attack. Definitely need another 2k there, but we might get enough from levels and everything, so I'll hold off on any more of that. Right now I need to focus on farming these real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. What I do want to also do is, let's see, might change some things up here. Change this
Huh?
game.
Is something the matter? I can help you ward off misfortune. This is the path I follow.
Let's see, so I would do maybe something like this.
Wanna hear a summer? Let's fire
Let me check something real quick. Oh, I guess a stunner would be good too. Maybe that'd be a better option. Yeah, I'll try this out for fun.
What the?
Then, little bit limited on options here. What I could run though. Yeah. Kind of limited on options here. We'll try you for now, I guess. I don't think I have anything else that would work. That was the problem, because it needs to be two characters. Yeah, don't have anything else that would work. We'll just run this for like one run here real quick. Just for fun. I need to check that Bing Boo out though to see if it like, was it 3 dupes would be enough to like reduce that thing to like one character.
Leave it to me! Not even serves up! Need a hand?
Oh, damn, that's good. What's that shape too? I don't know that. That's pretty
My blade is already here.
might just be overkill like game. Alright, let me check this out. Get this Bang Boo real quick. I need to know. I need to know. Let's see. My head. Go. This works. Go over here. Talk to you later.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
So, I get dupes. Does the requirement change? Oh, it'd be helpful if I could see what happens if I get more dupes. There's no way I can see what the options are.
Try
when
them out
I
on
get more
EOS
dupes.
one by one.
Like, can I only see that option one?
Need anything modded? You know where to find me.
Oh, it's just my favorites. Yeah, kind of lame. I can't see like what how much should be like if I have more dupes. Let me see. Maybe I can do something else here. Check it. Let's see.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Is there an option on here? What is Belly on? Huh. I guess the new one isn't available. Let's see. Well, that kind of sucks.
I got plenty of new
whatever,
ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Damn. I guess I'll have to get duped myself or wait for somebody else to dupe it up and then figure it out that way. I was gonna hope I could see it from there, but I guess not. Unless it's oh, maybe the banner, let me know? Like the max version of it or something? Is there a way I could see like what the max potential is looking like? Doesn't seem like it. It's because I really want to know, like, if it changes like the Bellion one, because Bellion only needs one character from like Yijuan's like group or whatever. But I just want to know if like, this one also has that same kind of capability at like 3 dupes. I guess the only I guess the only option would be to try to get like an extra dupe here so I could at least see it, because for Bellion I was only at 3 dupes. So if we can get one early, then I could check it. If I get one early though. Or not. Also apparently I fly stuck into my room, so that's fun. Oh, there we go. Oh, my summons. Alright, let's check it.
Need anything modded? You know where to find me.
Dude. Alright, 3 dupes. Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was curious about that. Okay, so yeah. So it looks like all Bang Boos from now on, the specifically like all new versions of Bang Boos will have this like if you get it to 3 dupes, it'll reduce the requirement of needing like a specific like group or whatever. Reduce from like 2 to 1. So you only need to pull one of the characters to make that Bang Boo work. Okay, that's good to know. Because I was really curious. I'm like, dang, like, is there a way to make that work or not? And yeah, looks like there is. So I just have to get one more dupe of this Bang Boo here, and then I can make it work. So, alrighty, at least the answer is that. Just gonna be a little bit expensive. With that, and also probably a bit of a waiting game.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Okay, yeah. Now I know. I guess you could say now we know, right, chat? Oh, thanks for the follow. I got one more here. Let's see, maybe get a little lucky. Get like last dude. No, fuck. I'll have to chase after this one then. Wait, to be fair, what does he even do again? I just kind of wanted to go for it just because, like, I got one Spook Shack character. When a character touches the spectral bubble, HP recovery, and energy regen. I mean, I guess that's still pretty good, to be fair. You're welcome, question mark? Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just go back to farming for Yuzuha here.
What brings you here this time?
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Alright, let's go farm some more. I'm doing alright, just a little bit tired. Okay, there's another team that they recommended.
You want a glass of nitro fuel?
Which is like... What is it?
Eradicate all evil. Wanna hear us?
I shall
Yeah, like
follow
your
you.
general...
I can't wait to hear this. This is the path I follow. Hannah's itching to jump in. Too much gunpowder? Yeah.
I have no idea how to
Don't
play
freak out
Yuzuha.
now.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Smash the buttons a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, you guys popping in to back up. That's kind of cool. Sounds good. Damn, let's go. Another bot. Another bot to the stream. Maybe one day, chat. Maybe one day.
Switch it up.
Or we'll get more real people in here instead of the bots.
How about this?
Or artists trying to get permissions.
Scatter.
That's gonna be a nice day when that happens.
Weakling.
Stand still.
Man, keep getting the fucking road to me.
My heart is a mirror.
Also, the summer skin's so fucking fun, man. Yeah. Look at the pose, man. Great.
There's no time to lose.
Don't freak out now.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Swift and decisive.
Well, at least all this farming will give me a good chance to, like, you know, really get a nice view of the skin, right? I mean, your regular outfit's pretty nice too, but I'm like, I do kind of get sucked in a little bit by those summer skins, you know. Whenever games release those like summer skins, it's kind of hard to resist, you know. It's kind of hard to resist those summer skins. Whenever any games do that kind of stuff. Unless it's like a character I really don't care about, but otherwise,
Stay calm now. Stand still.
Keep your eyes wide open. You're done. Scatter.
My blade is already sheathed.
let's see. I probably don't have enough to ascend here, but we'll see how far we get. Mouse. I might honestly have to farm some EXP materials as well here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm some more EXP. Oh. It's such a long time since I had to farm EXP. Alright. 50, just need another 10 levels here. Damn, don't really have that much attack though. Yeah, attack's pretty weak for what we need. Damn. I mean, we do get some extra amount here, but not a lot. I think this 3K is going to be kind of rough. At least for what I have currently. I just need to get better pieces that have more attack percent, I suppose. Yeah, because you want at least 3K minimum attack here. That's probably what I have to look out for then. Yeah, because we can still get more attack from this one here. And then we can still get more attack from here. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Which is our weakest piece? Our weakest piece is probably gonna be technically this one, but this one has attack percent, so this is fine for the most part. This one's still pretty good. We just don't have attack percent. This one's I think is also pretty good. There's no attack percent. I think I'll switch this one to attack main percent. What is it? Attack percent main stat. See if that helps. If not, we might have to swap this one too. I mean, then again, I could always, if I buff this more, it might be, it might give me what I need. Then again, I could also give Rena's weapon away. It's not like I use Rena anyways anymore, other than like occasional situations here and there. Oh, that's right, because the level cap, right? These up some more. And then this one will get 2. Alright, I'll leave it like that for right now. Let's go farm some more of these. Let's go full amount here. $230, yeah.
Jump in! Surf's
Alright, I think we got enough now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got enough. Well, convert this. Now it's gonna ask me for a lot more EXP than I have. Yep. Oh, the pain. Suffering from success.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea!
Oh, we do have a free 10 roll though, so might as well blast it. Not because any point in the saving these. Other than maybe one like a new A rank drop or something. What is this for? Oh, it's for chlorine.
What brings you here this time?
Don't look at me.
What is this one, right? Yeah, this one. I'm actually going for Anton as well. Yeah, 50% increase. That's kind of huge.
It's our turn, bro.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Summer story, maybe. Alright, let's go after these now.
Evade now.
Switch it up!
Here to assist.
Scatter! Don't freak out now!
Your life is but one step away. It's over.
Oh. Naomi was right. It is over. That was pretty fast. Damn, Yuzuha was so cracked. She's literally making it so quick to perform all of this. Definitely not because of Miyabi. Yeah, I'd rather just farm. Not really too keen on using that many pieces for that. I think 2 runs should be good. I think.
Evade now.
My blade is already sheathed. There's no time to lose.
Stand still.
Keep your eyes wide open!
Man, it's like, you know, something for Yuzuha's weapon would be cool, but at the same time, like, you don't really need it if you really think about it, right? Because, like, you know, Yuzuha's like a support character. You don't really need support weapons like 99% of the time in these gacha games. Sometimes you, like, maybe, like, you know, depending on what kind of gacha game it is, but most of the time, you can usually, like, skip out on it.
Stand still.
Whereas usually, like, if it's a TPS character, that's a whole different story, right? So those characters, you probably want to go for the weapon. Like Miyabi.
Keep your eyes wide open!
She benefits from weapon so much. Like, don't be wrong, Yuzuha does definitely get to be a buff from her
A
weapon.
deep clean.
But at the same time, like, the benefits of, like, Miyabi having her weapon compared to Yuzuha having her weapon is, like, I think they...
Surprise!
My blade strikes. My blade is already sheathed.
Alright. That's slightly off a little bit on the EXP. $2,300 attack. Alright, looking pretty good. We just need an additional like 700 and then we're and then we're good. 700 more attack and then we're good. Oh, we get an additional, was it 75? Yeah, an additional 75 from this. So that should help out pretty good. Alright, let's, which one are we gonna sacrifice here? Guess we could do this one. Yeah, I suppose just try to see if we can get an attack percent over.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Where are we
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with blue Z undertones.
Alright, looking for some good pieces here.
Take your time and savor it.
That's pretty trash. I mean, I guess I can make that work. Still looks pretty garbage though. Oh, that's kind of good. But it's on a fucking 4-star or purple A-ring.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly
Try
remarkable.
that again.
This one's flavor goes on.
Wow,
and
that's also
on.
really, really good. Problem is, it's on a HP main percent. Or HP percent main stat. Awesome.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I mean, I guess. I'll just keep it just because I know that the attachments for this 5 points. And this one's also pretty bad.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. This one's flavor goes on
Garbage.
and on.
Garbage. Pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good for the most part. I mean, I guess. Could be useful.
The joy that
Alright,
this
let's roll.
delicious composition.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
Wanna hear a summer
Let's see
story?
what we're dealing with. Alright, I mean, I guess that's not too bad. Man, no attack percent on that one, seriously. Of course, it gets double defense percent twice in a row. That's actually crazy.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Okay, at least now we're looking a lot better on attack. We just need an additional 300 and then we're good. Which means I might have to sacrifice this for an attack percent main stat. Hopefully though, that won't be a problem.
Let's ride the wind. Anyone else looking for trouble? Scatter.
Weakling.
That is definitely not gonna be enough.
Sure, leave it to me! Surf's up!
There's no time to lose.
Oh, look at that ass. So huge.
Kama's itching to jump in! Let's ride the
It's not time to sheathe my blade just yet.
Alright, let's count them up. Do we have enough EXP? Probably not. Okay, couple levels. Inching closer to that nice 3K. Also very good. Really wish there was like a quick auto button or something to get all this like farming out of the way. That'd be really nice. Or I could just like have a button and I'd be like, all right, you want to like quickly sweep through this content that you've already done so many times? That'd be a nice little fuel chain. So I don't have to keep farming the stage that 30 and very strong for.
Surf's
It's over.
I'm starting to get a little sleepy here. I think maybe we'll do a little bit of farming and then we'll just dive right into the story. So at least we can get some of it through before I get like way too tired.
Switch it up!
I'm almost satisfied with my farming. Put away my Yuzuha has that. Where like I'll be like, alright.
You're done!
It's over.
Oh, we're so close on max. I think 2 more should do it. Yeah, 2 more should hit me at max, I think.
tend to lose. It's over.
You guys ever wonder if ZZ will ever do a collab in the near future? Because I think there's a high probability that's the case. I mean, heck, you know, we look at Fate, you know, they already got the Fate collab already in the game. It's been like 2 years since that. I'm just surprised it's gonna take ZZ to get a collab in the next year.
Let's ride the waves!
I swear, I thought with what? I'm not sure. There's not something especially with Players concept now. It could easily be like,
I see it.
I think I was thinking about Fate. I guess, well, Fate's like big, but it's more so like,
It's over.
more, I don't know, closed off, I guess, but that's more so for FGO, I suppose. Fate's not really as closed off because it's like kind of gets collabed with like everything. It's like always, it's like it's either gonna be Persona 5 or like Fate, that like it's collabed with like everything, which I think is a little bit funny. Ooh, not enough. I need an extra 300 here. This just is gonna give me 75 extra. Yeah. All right. I mean, then again, this one also gives me some EXP too. We'll see. Maybe this will give me enough. Let's do 2 runs for this. Maybe this will give me enough EXP that I need. Or not EXP, enough, like minimum attack for what I'm looking for.
Sure, leave it to me!
I see it. Weakling.
Nice to pass, just thought I'd like it. At least when it comes to grinding. Grinding is always better when it's really fast. +7, what? Cheapskate. Barely anything. Damn, just 200 more and then we'd be good. Well, that's what happens when so many pieces don't roll well. I guess I could try to make a better 1-cost piece, maybe? Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Make a better 1-piece cost here.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea!
Let's go craft a little bit.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with blue Z undertones.
Give me something good. Hey, that's not that good. Okay, better, but still not that great. Okay, basically what I'm looking for.
The joy that this delicious
Wanna hear a summer story?
Where is it? This one. Okay. just gonna hit attack. Just once. No. Damn, still not enough. Fuck. Oh yeah, no shit. 'Cause I didn't hit attack without once at least. That's crazy. Ah, this one's good too. Just dynamic attack. Another problem here.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
I love singing. Oh, that's quite good. Not nearly as good.
The joy that this delicious
I mean,
composition
I guess,
brings
sure.
is truly remarkable.
Awful.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Great, yep, just need defense. Exactly what I wanted.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Damn. Alright. We'll try this.
Wanna
I
hear a
guess.
summer story?
Well, guess we hit our 3K now. Bit of a cost here to other stuff, but it is what it is. Just we hit the minimum that we needed, so that's nice. Now, I'm gonna start farming other stuff. Probably do like a little bit of this just to get a couple rounds going in.
I can't
What did
wait
we
to hear
do?
the sound of the sea.
Electric and physical. That
Wanna
sounds
hear
kinda
a
lame.
summer story?
I'm at your disposal.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Eradicate all. Strike.
Let's see what the boss is. Oh.
Vanished. Scatter. It's over. You're done. Weakling. Sweep the winds away!
Here to assist.
Time to split! You're done! I'll help blast your sky high!
Stay calm now.
Keep your eyes wide open! Swift and decisive!
Alright, I think I'm gonna destroy right now. I don't think my body can handle much more grinding at this point. It's already been like, hey yo, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, unlucky me. Damn. Wolf, my man. Too many gacha game grinding, you know. No, it's a little bit of that, but it's just more so just like the hours, I guess. I got the raccoon girl in a single temple. Hey, nice. Let's go, Aflo. I got her in like 3 tendrils after my pulls from like last patch for NZZZ with the Yuzuha and the Wenjin. So yeah, pretty good. Also bought her skin because I was like, hey, cool summer skin. Fuck it, I'm down to get it. I was like, I am down to grab that real quick. But again, if I do one more run, I could get to at least 1,000 over here. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. I'm broke. My money. Oh, my money's so low. I'm in the red now. Fuck. I need to farm everything again.
I can't wait to hear the
I
sound of the
don't want to
sea!
do that. I really don't want to have to farm everything again like that. Please, no. That's actually the worst. Are you using a filter on your mic? It's popping every once in a while. You sound a little high pitched. Maybe because I have it opened up a little bit more, I guess. I left it too low when I was recording some stuff, so I tried upping it up. It might be open a little bit too much for like how much like it can grab. At least I think that's what the issue is. Let's see. I already bought these. But no, I'm not using a filter in my mic. Or like I have like the normal one that like comes with it, but like I'm not using like any like thing to like alter the way my mic sounds or anything like that. Well, I mean, your voice isn't as deep as it usually sounds. Well, I don't know. Might also be because maybe I'm tired. Unless it's like clearly like just like sounds like way different. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Not too sure. I didn't really change anything in my settings though. So should be fine, I think. I mean, I can make a clip to show you. If you want. If not, I can just take a look at the VOD later. I see what you mean. I guess I can look at it now, huh? Let's see it. That's what shows up in OBS if you monitor your mic. I mean, I see my mic in OBS. Seems fine. But I don't know how it sounds. So let me see. Oh yeah, what the hell? Why is my fucking mic so high pitched? Wait, what? I see what you mean now. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, no, what? Why is my what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. That is like horrible. What the hell? Why is I didn't change my mic though? What? Why is it so high pitched? Yeah, no, I didn't do anything with my mic. That's huh. That's really weird. That's really, really fucking weird. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. What the fuck? Let me try unplugging it. Yeah, that's so fucking weird. I don't know why my microphone's like weirdly pitched. Unless I moved the wrong knob on my mic. Does it sound better now? Or like normal? Maybe it's a thing on my microphone here because I did move the knobs a little bit. So unless there's like a knob here that like changes like the pitch of my mic. I thought it's for the volume. Maybe it's the pitch? I don't know. Or maybe it just wasn't plugged in good. Huh, well, that's gonna be a nice little surprise for any other viewers that like and they'll watch the VOD later. That is actually so fucking crazy. What the hell? Like it sounded like a chipmunk or something, low-key. I need to take a listen to this again. That's actually crazy. What the fuck? That was the whole stream. The whole stream for an hour. I sounded like a fucking chipmunk. Alright, man. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, my YouTube video is actually gonna be fucking screwed now because it's literally just like I'm gonna be a high-pitched chipmunk over here. That's great. Love that. I mean, you know, maybe if I put that you know, if you think about it, right, it's kind of like those Instagram or TikTok videos as of lately where people have like the high pitch that like also slows down a little bit and then picks back up again to normal speed. Maybe I could try see if I can mess with that in the editing software that I have and see maybe I can try to like implement a bit of that or something. I guess maybe with my voice, just to make it, I don't know, flow better maybe. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, that's great. Love that. That's what I wanted. Just what I wanted to sound like a fucking chipmunk. Hell yeah. This is over. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, it's a once in a lifetime. But seriously, I have no idea what fucking caused it though. Like, I'm guessing it's either because my mic wasn't plugged in right, or my knobs were like messed up. But yeah, I've never had that issue before. Really weird. Check something.
Let's start the experiment.
Wanna hear a summer
Ooh,
story?
this is it. Oh, it does. Okay, well, that's good to know. Summertime fun. All right, what's the? What do I want to do now?
I can't wait to hear the sound of
I want
the
to
sea.
search the story. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can farm that later. I need more money anyways. I'm so fucking broke in this game right now.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll actually start story now. Well, hopefully I don't sound like that anymore in the future, especially not tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna be, or later today, whatever you want to call it, basically. You know, gonna do some big pulls for what is it, for the for Nikkei summer stuff, and also for Uma Musume. I will say that I am quite worried. I am quite worried for what is it for Nikkei, because I have like maybe 4 10 rolls, and then that's it. And if I want to do any more, I basically have to spend money, which I'm not too crazy about. I'll probably buy the gacha skin for Rappy. I think I'm gonna buy that, even though it's like $60. But I got enough cash lying around that it should be fine. So I think I might I'll probably buy the Rappy skin. I just don't know if I'm gonna really buy that many packs. I might buy 1 pack for now, to get a couple extra pulls for LA, because I really like LA. But hopefully LA treats me really, really nicely, and she gets me all 3 copies, that technically 4 copies, within the first 2 to 3 tendrils. That'd be really great too. I would much rather that happen, to be honest. Because yeah, having to buy packs and Nikkei doesn't really sound like a great time, if I'm being honest. Now if I was getting sponsored, that would be a different case. That'd be a much better case to be in if I was getting sponsored. Then it wouldn't really matter as much anymore at that point. Alright, let's pick back up on the story. Alright, I'm ready. Let's wrap this up. I'm surprised we're not already done yet. I'm surprised, like, I was like so surprised when 1.8 here wasn't already done. So I'm like, oh, we're already at the end? No? Like, I feel like we already did everything. I don't remember what we're doing right now. Landon's stash.
I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Don't get hit.
Oh,
Nina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
I think I'm accidentally
We
inhaling
need to take
dust
care
or
of the
something
guards
that's making me
first.
cough. And my mouth's starting to not work again.
What? Can't handle it?
Fine, if you insist. How so?
As you wish. Some of the serum
This
is stored
is
in
kinda
this
hot.
warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Oh, yes I am. Oh, who's gonna stop me anymore, right?
Hugo, get the guard first.
Allow me to reap your soul.
You just stepped into your own grave!
More people.
Fools.
Scram before I get angry. Freeze all evil!
Watch out!
Really appreciate it if you put them get out of my
Stand still.
face.
Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Out of my way!
Alright.
I'll eliminate any
There's
of
another guy I gotta kill.
What prostrate yourself before the abyss? The end is nigh. More of Landon's serum. Fortunately,
There's likely a lot more stashed around here. And we have yet to... Our actions here won't go...
with Landon and Dina.
How about we split
Splitting
up?
up.
Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. According
Wait,
to
what?
Camille, let's part ways here for now.
Sure, I've been.
Vivian, what are you doing?
Yeah, but
Greater power means
What do you mean you stash a vial for
I will
yourself?
request.
it's not about compensation. Oh, but I have.
This is the future I saw, Lord Pathan. I'm sorry this time. I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Okay.
Leave this to me, Lord Pathan.
I'll trust you, Vivian. I'm sure what you're doing is part of a good plan. I love smacking enemies with my big umbrella.
Lord Pathan, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
Man, screw whoever Lady Dina is. I don't
We'll
care.
try to go easy on you. No promises. There are containers by the fissure.
Whoa, tied up.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of
I
society.
feel like that's all true.
She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red
That was
hair.
Yuzuha.
When Landon told me the creator could bring me
No,
hope, you were standing there.
I mean,
right
Yuzuha
behind
also
you.
has red hair, you know? Just saying.
I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Goodbye, Dina.
Well, what if she's not dying? What if she's just saying goodbye
I'm
for a little
sorry,
bit?
Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we saw a
Let's take out
cutscene
these
for this
ethereals
instead of
first.
the text saying it for us. You know, just saying.
We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Notice me, Lord Vincent. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Sure thing. Whoa! What happened here?
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
Hell
You were
yeah.
the one who brought yourself to this point. You're saying this is all my fault. Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never come into my life at first. When there are so many but when father brought you back, I was also so happy the first because it meant you were different from all. But soon, I grew jealous.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but of course, I was terrified that I knew if that day ever came, and when that day did come,
Tina, you knew everything, and why didn't you tell me back then?
because it's the only thing that makes me more special. It proves I had father's trust. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home. Ever since you were happy to gain recognition from it, but in the end, you discovered you were being used. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside
Yeah, but he tried to
of the
kill you,
Exaltes.
turn you into like a monster.
Ever since the only purpose I had was my father and the Exalted. I've never been taught anything else. It is what little value I have. In the end, you think you're doing good and fighting evil, but have you ever wondered if
I never wanted to hurt you. You are also my first friend.
save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the hall
Don't
together.
me.
There are so many amazing places in New Era.
She's gonna die.
It's
Or I
okay,
don't know.
Tina.
Transform.
Vivian, I can't. I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor or take, I won't apologize, Vivian.
Okay. Oh, great. Nice. All that work just for her to still fucking stab
I don't want
herself.
to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing my father. And hate Camille for leaving me.
Oh, you're kind of a bitch for that one, huh? Alright, well.
That's just the
time
kind
to die.
of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse
Well,
to
you
feel
kind of owe
regret.
us now, because we're gonna put you in the ground.
Vivian, I will keep
Whoa, what the
hating you.
fuck?
I will take all who are precious to you.
Well, doesn't have much of a face anymore.
I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Alright, have fun. That is definitely not what she looked like. But sure, we'll just pretend that's what she looks like.
Dina, soon, pain will be over. Lord Phaethon,
Yeah, I need
don't
to
come any closer.
That might mean I'll be right here.
Get between me and Lord Phaethon.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about it, but don't do it. She is dead. Hey, nice job, Vivian.
Vivian, behind you!
What happened?
My head.
What the?
Oh, hey, she got stabbed by something.
Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Damn, that's actually kind of fucking sad.
Vivian!
Wait, Vivian, don't go.
Careful.
No!
Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry.
I'll suck it out of you
had
like
to see
venom.
me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only
be another way.
It's so warm.
I'll use my powers. No!
Beautiful.
Wait!
Vivian.
I can't let it end like this! No! I'll never let it end!
It can't end like this.
I'm literally Faith on. She's awake. Damn, so did I just like absorb it or what?
Wise.
What? I was sleeping.
Wise, you're finally awake.
I'm at the store? I remember I was with Vivian.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself?
Yeah,
But
crazy.
she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Do you remember what happened?
I held her and then I think it came off.
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened. I saw something blurry, but I just wanted to stop Vivian's corruption process. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness. What happened after that?
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you. Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort-wise?
A little bit dizzy.
I'm a bit dizzy.
I actually feel a little bit tired.
Otherwise,
But you know,
fine.
same thing basically.
Don't worry.
A little dizzy, a little tired.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle. Good night.
That's gonna be me in a little bit, chat.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I need to take care of this. This fly is like right on my desk. Let's see if I can take it outside real quick. Give me a second. I'll let the story play for a bit though.
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here now.
So what happened? Wise said he saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo? Lycon? Did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequela. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
My teacher?
A gift from our teacher?
What?
How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
Okay.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's?
The mayor imagined you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor's gift.
What is we talking about?
As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
Damn, what are we saying?
Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Okay. Sure. I'm feeling better than ever. Yeah, it's all good. Where am I going? Upstairs? Are we finally done? Are we finally a season 2? Are we finally a season 2? Surely we're already a season 2, right? I think so. Yep. Done with season 1. And now we can begin season 2. Even though we're already behind. We're still behind a patch. Alright. Yes, I know. Wow, really? Oh, Yuzuha, what are you doing here?
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity.
We're just gonna go ahead and skip right ahead. Yeah, let's go on over. I was just surrounded. Celebrity.
Check my fortune. Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm
Wealth
about
line?
to strike it rich?
That's crazy.
I I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it.
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thanks.
She's like, come on, man. I don't got time for this. Like, leave me alone already.
It's my turn. Hey, wait. Hey, quit cutting in line.
Man, get out of my way, lady. How about you get out of my line? Where are we going to now? What do you need help with, little dude? All right. Well, that was easy.
Yishuan Shifu, the store is right up ahead.
So when do we go to China?
Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Or the, was it Plateau, Peninsula, whatever the heck it's called?
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve some.
What a strange private business. Shifu.
Oh, back to the video store. Alright. Alright, what's up, Belle? A crazy thing. This lady, she can tell your fortune. Register disciples.
Let's go to bed early, Belle.
Oh,
Tomorrow's
cutscene
going to
time.
be a busy day.
Yeah, let's go to bed early, guys.
Night-night, Wise.
Let's go to bed nice and early at 3:30 in the morning. Great time to go to bed early. Whoa, Yizhuan cutscene? Yizhuan! Gosh damn, those things are fucking bouncing. As this one thing that can't be beat or can't beat is fucking Yizhuan's fucking juggernauts there.
Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept?
I haven't slept yet.
Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come.
Those things are
The
flowing
hour
like the
has
fucking
arrived.
wind.
I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them
Shufu's
personally.
joggers. I mean, they're in my face. I just gotta point it out, you know. It's like right there. They're staring at me, basically waving hi. Who am I, you know, not to wave back, right? You know,
Mr. Mayor, we've met with the investigator you
it's
mentioned.
only fair. All right, I'm ready to go to this peninsula already. Definitely not trying to speed up so we can get our other free summer skins, or only free summer skin.
Belle, Wise,
I'm here to pay you a formal. The mayor messaged me and said that you.
Yes.
The mayor said he found a
Take
photograph
me.
of Carol Arna in wife.
Take me. Whoa! I got my outfit. I got my drip. Dialogue skipper. It's not important. I think. Wow! I can finally customize my main character. Looking like a fucking damn, why the fuck is Weiss fucking cheeked up? Damn. This outfit fucking makes him look like he has a fucking makes him look like bro's fucking competing with Evelyn over here. You call that cheeked up? I mean, kinda, with the, especially with the camera angle. Like, damn, bro. Like what are we showing off? It's like low key like Evelyn out here.
Oh.
Let's go. A few days ago, you say that's as flat as a board? I don't know what you mean by that one.
Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, it's been...
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
What's going
If you know, you know, chat.
We're losing altitude.
True.
Target neutralized.
Target neutralized. Why don't you neutralize me? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, the fungi. We fucking. Oh yeah, we just crashed. Oh great.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
Yes, guys. Enter a message. Definitely not incentivizing people to keep on chatting.
Looks so.
Surely. Whoa. Yeah, Logan needs to brush his teeth more. Just for that. Just for that. What's that supposed to mean? So much running. How much more I gotta go? Whoa. I might be a little fucked on my own here. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, you just want to just fucking one taps him. Alright.
Step back.
I know how to play these ones. You don't need to.
There you are.
What a nuisance.
I got this in the bag. Light work. So you guys, this is what happens when you pull for the best DPS characters in the game. You just can, you know, close your eyes, just spam the click, and then the game will just play for you. Except you might want to include the occasional E. Or you could also just listen to audio cue, that works too.
What a nuisance.
You know, I wonder how hard it would hurt to get hit by one of these guys. Because, you know, they look like they're made out of like rocks.
What a nuisance.
So I feel like if you got hit by one of these, I think you would probably fucking die. Or be close to, or feel like, you know, you were dead.
Wise, there you are. Are you alright? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. That was terrifying. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. We're lucky we fell into a fissure.
Wise, there's something I need to tell you.
What do you need to tell me?
I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
Yeah, I could see it actually.
An attack with a
It was a lady.
weapon.
Correct. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look
if
for
that's
you.
the case, my safety is, you know, kind of like letting me know, actually, you know, for my safety, I think it's probably better if I, you know, rest my head in your chest, you know, just for the extra safety, you know, requirement, you know, as they say, you know, it's just like in a car crash, you know, when you get crashed, you know, the inflatable pillows come out and, you know, they protect you, you know, kind of the same thing, you know. I just think, you know, so we just had a crash, basically car crash. Yuzuha kind of has, you know, the pillows, basically, you know. I think it's basically kind of like a one-to-one, you know, same situation deal, you know. I think it's only fair.
Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble.
But, you know,
So I brought a
just
copy
you know,
of Let Me
sticking
In
close, right?
Hollow's
Sticking
Terra
close for my own safety is what I would say, you know.
Expected of Shifu. You're so well prepared, but who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. As for their identity, we'll
You said
find
that
out
3
who they
times
are
already.
in time. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
I always keep thinking this is saying Waifu Peninsula, which, you know, sounds like a pretty nice place. All right, just like that, huh?
Shifu, was that a Rinkwei summit technique you just used?
Oh, okay. I guess you didn't want to answer me on that one. Yuzuha. You know, maybe I should just call her Shifu, because that's like a lot easier to say than Yuzuha.
Let's locate that first.
A lot shorter too. Let's get out of here.
Shifu, we fought, but this is the
We
sea.
made it. What the fuck are you saying to me, huh? I do not understand your language, dog. But hey, thanks for the help, I guess. I was not expecting this, I'll be honest.
Sorry, what were you saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
understand a
I don't speak your language, man.
Oh,
But
it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
I
Okay.
contacted your senior earlier.
I'll
She'll
trust
come pick
you.
us up here.
My senior?
Maybe it would be good if I picked up on
Right.
that a little bit, huh?
Rinkwei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Belle and I only just became disciples today, does that make us the juniors of juniors in Rinkwei Summit?
That's right.
Ooh.
I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors.
Hell yeah.
But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu.
Jufufu. I always call her Jufu.
Who's this?
No, I think some people just call her Fufu.
So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of.
Little?
Oh,
You're
wait,
smaller than
you
me.
seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember.
Pretty sure we have.
Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Jufufu, and
I actually did your
senior
event
here.
a little bit before it
Jufu
expired.
was being all
So I guess we
secretive
could,
before.
you could say, you know, we saw each other there.
You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Awesome. And just for that, I gotta skip. Whoa, another cutscene. Awesome. Wow, look at the new place we made it to, guys. It's like San Francisco, but also China. Or in Japan. And everything. I mean, you could basically say this is everywhere in the world type of place. Got a whole little bit of every place in the world, you know, if you really think about it.
Junior Wise! This is your first time in Wi-Fi, right?
What if you just called me JW?
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Then stick.
Oh, sorry, were you saying something? Wow, those statues are kind of crazy.
Check this out. Wi-Fi's iconic cable car.
Damn, that bench.
Getting around here on
So
foot's a
shiny.
real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
Where are we moving to? Did we go down? I guess we went down. Only wondering because looks more like it goes left to right than up and down. Ugh. Okay. What happened? Let's get going. Okay, I guess we're going back here.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
It's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee. Dude looks like another Lee I once knew.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Have you ever had coffee
Shifu
though?
likes their tea
That's a
lot,
pretty strong
too.
flavor. Damn, Ree, she's kind of bad, yo. Damn, if there's one thing that's great about ZZ, it's that the NPCs are kind of hot,
They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
even if they got a tail. Oh, here's the controversial character, Kyrene. The full-on furry-looking character. Yeah, I think I was hearing the bigger issue was the fact that you couldn't even tell where her ears are at. Oh, great stops.
Compensation you promised before. Why hasn't I know the Denny's coming?
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation.
2 days? It's already. Don't push.
Oh? You Master Damien promised, but if you refuse
Who the
to, don't
fuck is
forget.
Damien?
3 days.
Never heard of someone by that name before.
Oh, what were these guys arguing over?
Oh, okay, so we're over here.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Oh, right here? Pretty close by. Time and go in. Whoa, another cutscene.
To the one and only Swabian.
Whoa! What are you guys? What are they doing?
The newcomer is here.
Sure. What the cat? Oh, whoa! What the fuck? Damn, they're fast. Because Dijon's a little faster though.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple. I'll find a safe place for it, then check with Fufu. Since Wise is here, why don't you introduce him to everyone and give him—
No problem.
I'll take care of this little
Got it, Shifu.
Okay.
Right. Let me introduce you. Wise, these are your seniors.
Nice to meet you.
Panda, and a
I'm
guy who
Wise.
looks like Welt.
I'm still learning the ropes here, so I'm grateful for any guidance you can offer.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come,
I don't feel full energy
you
right
must be
now.
hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Watt. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Char siu buns?
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Damn, okay.
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Wise, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the store.
Dried bread is
It'll mold if
crazy.
you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place his
Damn,
order.
bro. Let her eat some good food too.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her
Seems a
nostrils.
little messed up though.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Wise and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
I mean, we did get shot down, to be
Shifu
fair.
even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
I think it was just
Don't let your
quite the
cynical
coincidence.
imagination run away with your Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Wise, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to
Yeah,
you
so we
and
got
Shifu?
shot down by someone.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Nope.
That's right. Shifu inspected the airship afterward. Looks like someone deliberately hit it with a rocket.
How dare they attack members of Yinhui Summit?
This is to be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Wise, I heard Shifu say that you are faithful to the famous proxy, yes?
Yeah, you can say that.
Now that you're of Yonkwin Summit, our investigation should be speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen. Hence the airship shortage. The original was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your siblings were supposed to take the airship to fly Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
See, it's a good thing she was there.
She has true good fortune.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because your reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems their divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
You mean
What do you
your
mean
audio's
by
chopping up again?
returned? Don't you live here?
How's it now? It might be my PC because it's getting kind of hot for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Like it's getting to the point where what is my mouse like stops working properly. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, my PC's getting like a little hot, like something. And like lately my mouse is let's start like fucking up. This time it was with the game audio though. Oh, okay.
Hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow.
Because my PC is getting hot, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of.
We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal.
I see.
It's fine.
We have other core members of
Alright.
Swabian Temple. Right?
I think that's enough breakdown.
Wise, you're here. Have you met the other?
Yeah.
Senior Fufu
Pretty
introduced.
cool.
Glad to hear it. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Sifu. As for the investigation, yes. Let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Alright.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Sifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui.
Feng shui.
Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
Huh.
And
Alright.
here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Alright.
Understood. I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more
Yeah,
thing.
I'll just,
Now that
you
you
know,
are a nominal
casually
disciple of
observe
Yunquei
anything.
Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready. Oh,
Oh, what?
huh.
Divination. Oh. Confirm. Wow, so nice. Oh, come on. There we go.
Huh.
I get it. Oh shit, 20. Different bamboo this time over here. Oh, my dailies. Oh, one spot.
Looks like everything's in order. Let's head back to Suibian Temple.
Wise, your room's all ready for you.
My room. Let me in.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
Oh, this is kind of chill.
Better filled.
Hello? Can you hear me, Wise? It's Belle.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise enough.
Senior Wise.
Seriously, Wise? Now's not the time for... Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Ishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Okay.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, Senior Wise?
I can ride the
Of course.
clouds.
Shifu taught me Runkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
Nope.
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunkui Summit! Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait, hold your bang boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
Yeah, it's a little bit worrisome.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
See you, Bill. Alright, where to now?
You must be the mystics of Yunque's Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the Special Development
this guy's
Company for
Damien?
Saloon
What?
Links, under the Tops Alliance.
Oh, that kind of sucks. I remember seeing this guy in the trailers and I thought he looked kind of cool. I'm assuming this is the same guy.
It's been a long time since Yunque's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol.
I'll still be here, but I need to check something real quick on my PC.
To the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
Somehow it's all
An incident
linked.
at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow.
You know what? This guy's kind of like
However,
a fake Aizen Loki,
judging by
right? You know,
what
the
Damien
glasses
said,
and the hair.
It won't be easy.
Kind of how Aizen used to look
Wise,
like.
can you use your hollow
Kinda give him the
navigation
same
tech
vibe
to
a little
locate the
bit.
production site?
Sure thing. Oh, there's one over here. All the road. Hollow.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Oh shit, it's this guy. I thought this guy looked pretty cool too. This is another character I was interested in
must have
before.
sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. Alright, I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
I'm good, man.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please
I don't even know what the
I'm not
fuck
with
Porlix is anyways.
My name is Wise. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Kind of my job.
Corruption incident?
I guess you could say.
Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
Oh, I'm surprised
My
about
colleagues
that.
who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
Well, it's a company. Can't expect much from them in terms of being fucking
How could they?
nice and caring for the
I
people.
never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunkwe Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow Cable Car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Great.
Really?
Works out perfectly
Thank you
then.
so much.
And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo.
Is it his teacher?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
All
I see.
right, cool.
Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Where are we going? This way? We're so lost. I'm like, which way are we going? Back to the gang.
How's everyone's
I haven't found any.
Me neither.
I have a pretty good
They all
lead.
refused to tell us what happened. Presumably by... I also checked out the Hollow Cave. Looks like we'll have to find another way.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
It seems credible.
Might be.
But we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Suebian Temple of Rinquai Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
He meant that we helped him out.
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquai Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Suebian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Well, sometimes that's just how it plays out, you know?
That's the story.
Do something good, so these people remember that shit for forever.
But why did everyone stop coming here? Suebian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about...
Ouch.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice?
No need to worry. It's
Touchy
just something
subject,
from the
though.
past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
First thing tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh.
What's wrong, Shifu?
Oh.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
What you yap? Alrighty. Rest up. And just like Phaethon, I will be resting up too. So we'll be picking this back up later, maybe tomorrow, maybe later this week, we'll see. But yeah, I will be heading off. We'll probably be back for sure. I'd say like 90% chance should be back later tonight for some pulls on Nikkei, checking out the new summer event, so that's gonna be really fun, as well as doing Musume rolls and checking out any new stuff with that, seeing how that goes. And that should probably be it for tomorrow. If there's any time, you know, might do another stream later this week as well, going over some new content or not new content, going over the, you know, continuing ZZ story, try to get caught up, and then maybe even a Woowa, because was a new story like dropped like a while ago already. Kind of need to get caught up with that. Anyways, though, I'm heading off. Thanks for everybody that's dropped on by. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing, following, and also liking the stream if you guys are on YouTube. Would really help me out. If you guys also, you know, enjoyed the content here, both that being said, I'm see all of you later. Peace and take care, everybody.